On this episode, we will talk about allergies to metals and planning to get a gastric sleeve. We'll also talk about if patients get to decide how much percentage of stomach gets removed in their sleeve surgery. And we'll talk about tailbone pain. Hello everyone, I'm Dr. Alvarez with Endobariatric.com and welcome to episode 193 of the AskDrA show. Thanks so much for joining us. And if you're new to this show, first of all, thank you so much for joining. And number two, you are more than welcome to send me your questions if you're interested in gastric sleeve surgery, weight loss surgery. There is a simple way to do this. Simply use the hashtag AskDrA throughout social media. That way my team will be able to grab these questions. I'll add them here to the queue and I'll be more than happy to be here for you and answer them. And if you're also interested in gastric sleeve, weight loss surgery, weight loss content, you might consider subscribing to the channel. Let's go into the show. All right, so our first question is a very interesting one. Dr. A, I've got an allergy to metals. Normally, I hear this question toward nickel, or I've got an allergy to a certain other metal, and I'm planning to get a gastric sleeve. But wait, with gastric sleeve surgery, you are stapling the stomach and there is some sort of metal in there. Will I develop an allergic reaction to that metal that will be inside my body? The answer is no. Put your mind at ease. It could be the most severe of allergies to metals. There is one reason you will not develop an allergy to that metal is because we use staples that contain titanium. And the reason it has to be titanium, it is not nickel and it is not gold, it is not silver, it is titanium. And that is why the material to craft these surgeries is so expensive, because the titanium is expensive, but it is for safety reasons. Titanium is the only metal known to mankind that is 100% biocompatible. What does this mean? Well, it means that there is absolutely no cases reported to allergies to this metal. This means that titanium can be in us, in the body, and will cause no reaction whatsoever. That is the reason why any implant, any metal implant in the human body, any type of surgery you get done, nails, screws, plates, hip replacement, knee replacement, they're made out of titanium because there are no reactions, no allergic reactions to that metal. And that same metal is used to craft your sleeve surgery. And listen, I've been doing these procedures for over 17 years. No reaction whatsoever in all this time. So put your mind at ease. Okay, second question is, Dr. A, can I get to choose how much percentage of stomach gets removed in my sleeve surgery? The answer is no. Let us as surgeons, as bariatric surgeons, let us do our job, because this is what we do. This is what I do every single day, several times a day. And this is what I do best, all right? So let me do my job. Once you can't really know as a patient how much stomach you want removed, because you really don't know how big your stomach is. It's me until I'm in there and I see how big of a stomach and the shape and how it's curved, and if it has a larger fundus or a larger antrum, or how your stomach is, because stomachs are like hands. They're all similar, but they're different. Sizes are different, nails are different, fingers are different. It's the same thing inside. So until I'm inside, and that is where the artwork of crafting a sleeve comes in. Not all sleeves are equal, all right? Not just because you got a sleeve done equals a sleeve with a certain doctor, all right? Not all sleeves are equal. So it is artwork. Once I'm in there and I see the size, the shape, your anatomy, I will craft that perfect sleeve for you. So no, I'm sorry, at least not with me. You will not get to choose how much percentage of stomach you get removed for sleeve surgery, because you really don't know how big of a stomach or how it's shaped, or, you know, so leave that to us. And our third question is, Dr. A, I've got a gastric sleeve. I've got some pain in my tailbone. What's up with that? Well, this is actually kind of common. The reason being is because once you get a gastric sleeve, you will automatically, it's like a snowball effect, your body becomes a fat burning machine, and there is like a fat pad in your tailbone area. Thins out, all right, because you're losing weight. This fat tissue starts to get thin, starts to go away, and the tailbone is in easier contact with the surface, all right? So that is why patients complain about tailbone pain. But this is just temporary. It always goes away. It is always between those 3 to 12 months, because after that, patients go through a fat redistribution phase where that cushion is available again and it goes away. In the meantime, of course, you can use a pad, you can use a little donut to sit on. The truth is, patients really don't need it, all right? Just in case it's really uncomfortable, you're sitting for long periods of time in a very uncomfortable area, hard, I would suggest you get like a pad or something to sit on. Otherwise, put your mind at ease. It's quite common, but it's also temporary, it goes away. All right, so that is it for episode 193 of the Ask Dr. A show. Thanks so much for joining us. If you like the content, give me one of these. Greatly appreciate it. Helps me a lot. And again, welcome to subscribe to our channel if you're interested in weight loss surgery, gastric sleeve, so on and so forth. We'll be here. That way, hey, if you hit the little bell, it'll let you know, you'll notify you once we upload another video. So that way you don't miss any of our content. I'm Dr. Alvarez with Endobariatric.com, where we are changing lives one sleeve at a time. Take care. God bless. Bye-bye.